Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. As I said last month in my email, I wanted to make the best use of your time by providing you with videos and email updates to keep you informed without having to schedule meetings where you're juggling your already busy family and work schedules to make it to a meeting. Instead, I would rather just take 5 minutes of your time to give you the information you need in a format that's easy for you to access and convenient as well. And so let me just start by saying thank you so much for all the hard work that you've put in over the last month or so in promoting Disciple Life and promoting our Mission Illinois offering. We have a huge turnout for our Disciple Life groups on Wednesday evenings and on Tuesday nights, and that's partially because of your willingness to help promote that in our small group times. When your Sunday school department is together and your Sunday school small groups are gathered together, it's easy to share information quickly and effectively, and so thank you for taking the time to do that. I also appreciate you taking the time to promote within your department the Mission Illinois offering. This Sunday, October 2nd, is the last Sunday that we're going to be taking that offering up. So again, make sure that you let your department know that if they're going to be giving, this is the Sunday to make sure to give. Again, thank you for that. Now, I alluded to in our last email to October being Connection Month, and the weather outside is nice. That's why I wanted to shoot this video outside today, because it's so pleasant. And October is a fantastic time of year for the types of events that I want to encourage you to do within your Sunday school small groups this month. In order to emphasize Connection Month, what I would like for you to do is to plan a Sunday school activity. It could be a party, a get-together, a weenie roast, a hayride, just some activity that's designed to do 3 things. First, we want to make sure that you have an opportunity to gather together as a small group, to spend time together, to have fun. You know, they say that a family that plays together stays together, and I believe that is true when it comes to Sunday school small groups as well. A Sunday school small group that plays together will stay together, and so make sure that you plan something that's fun for your group. But then we also want you to do 2 additional things with this small group activity. First, we want you to be very intentional, very mindful of getting new church guests and visitors involved in those activities. If you need to find out who those people are, you can talk to me, send me an email, follow up with me in some way. But each Sunday, if we've had a guest the previous Sunday who's visited and turned in information on their connection card, that will be in your department director's envelope. So you always know who visited last week or in the previous weeks, because they will have a prospect sheet in that envelope. So talk to your Sunday school secretary. They'll be able to give you that information. And if you have any questions about that, again, let me know. So make sure those individuals are invited, but then also try to plan an event or an activity that helps Sunday school members who have become disconnected, either because their work schedule has changed, or maybe they've had a life change, or maybe they've just stopped attending for some reason or another. Make sure to invite those who are disconnected, help them reconnect with your small group in the month of October through these events and activities. So again, that's something that you need to do as a Sunday school department or small group. Fortunately, some of your departments already have things on the calendar, hay rides and cookouts and things of that nature that are already on the schedule will work perfectly. Don't add something else to your already busy schedule. But if you don't have anything planned, this would be a great opportunity to plan to do something. And then we're going to have one other huge opportunity for you to invite guests and disconnected members, as well as having a good time with your regularly involved class members. And that's going to be a church-wide picnic on October 23rd from 3 to 7 p.m. If you remember last year, we did the softball and picnic in the park. Well, it's going to be the same idea, the same concept. We're going to meet in Fosse Park on Sunday, October 23rd at 3 p.m. And this year we're going to have kickball. And there'll be sign-up information that'll be coming around to your department as the times get closer. But we want to make sure that everyone is as involved as they can possibly be. And so we think kickball will be fun for all ages and be a little bit different than softball last year. But invite your class members and guests to this event on October 23rd. The church is going to be providing hamburgers, hot dogs, drinks. We're going to have some sign-up sheets going around for some side items, and so make sure you sign up for that. But we just want to have a great opportunity to hang out together and again play together as a small group. And not only just a single small group, but all of our small groups together, all of our Sunday school classes together in one big activity on October 23rd at Fosse Park. Well, if you have any questions about any of these activities, as I've said several times already, call me, email me, send me a text message. I want to be a resource that's available to you so that you can be as effective as possible leading the small groups and Sunday school departments that you lead. And I want to be a resource to you for that purpose. So again, thank you so much for what you invest in our small group Sunday school ministry at our church. Again, I've said this many times and I mean it. I sincerely mean it from the bottom of my heart. Our Sunday school ministry at Second Baptist Church is second to none. And it's not because of me, it's not because of Pastor Mark or Pastor Eric or Pastor Danny. It's because of you. You're taking the time to study and prepare to make sure that your guests feel welcome and to make sure that your members feel cared for. And I appreciate all that you do to make sure that that happens week in and week out in your Sunday school small groups. So again, look forward to hearing back from you. Again, any questions, send them my way. Use one of the links in this email.